One of the oldest sayings in the book is all to do with trust. It's something along the lines of trust is hard to earn, but so easy to throw away. Really, what I'm trying to say is there are a lot of people out there who can promise you things or make you think that they're going to be your friend and you can confide in them, or they're going to change your life or do something positive for you. Dangle that little carrot. And then in the end, you find out they're not exactly what you thought they were. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Last video of the day. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining me once again. Good to see you. As always, I appreciate the support. You know, when I look at, well, life in general, I suppose, and particularly in the online space, YouTube, news, investors, people in positions of influence, should we say. Sometimes not everybody is what they appear to be. You know, some people can appear to be, oh, yeah, they're great, they're great. And when you actually boil it down, analyze what they say, how they say it, or sometimes even it's what they leave out. You know, I didn't do this. Well, show me the proof you didn't. Or he did it. Well, show me the proof you did. You know, it can be so easily to blindly trust people. Well, can you imagine a situation where somebody comes into your life and says, give me £100 and I'll turn it into £1 million? Of course, I exaggerate. It's just an example. And you trust that person and then find out later that they've led you to rack and ruin. Well, have a look at this story here. This is about a scammer, and you can see the headline there. Parents weep in court as he's found guilty of a nearly £8.5 billion fraud. Now, there's one word that I'm missing out actually saying, but you can see what it's all about and who this gentleman is. Now, let's have a look at this story in more detail. Now, this is a hell of a story. It's in the US. Currency founder Sam Bankman-Fried has been convicted of what's been called one of the biggest financial frauds in US history. The FTX founder was found guilty of 7 charges against him, accusing him of stealing $10 billion, which is about 8 billion quid from customers and investors. A jury quickly reached a decision after starting deliberations yesterday afternoon. His parents hugged once a verdict was read out and was seen holding their heads and fighting tears. I can only imagine what they feel. And it looks like he could face up to 115 years in prison. Constantly denied the charges, and his lawyer insisted they'll continue to vigorously fight them until his sentencing on March the 28th, 2024. Let's face it, that's not too far away at all. I remember hearing stuff about this in the background, and you know, the industry involved here is a very volatile one at best. It can either go all the way up or it can go all the way down just as quickly. There's never any happy medium with it, but there are lots of people like that out there that can promise you the earth in return, very little in return, and you actually find they're in it up to here somewhere. In the end, in the grand scheme of things. And in America particularly, they won't take very kindly to it. And as you can see, 115 years potentially in prison. Will never see the light of day again. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Any experience with this yourself? Let me know. It'd be good to hear from you. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me today. That's it for another day. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Andy the Gabby Cabby, if you haven't done so already. Thank you for your support as always. Hit the like button, leave your comments, and share the content everywhere. It helps the channel grow. Till tomorrow, I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.